The Philly in Philly cheesesteak is redundant, like the good in good dog. Sure, it's possible to find great cheesesteaks outside Philly, but the cheesesteak is so synonymous with the city that it doesn't need the qualifier. Composed of mere bread, steak, cheese, and onion, the cheesesteak is much greater than the sum of its parts. But math can help explain what makes a Philly cheesesteak perfect. It has to be made with a perfectly balanced ratio of exactly the right ingredients, mathematically calculated to the 10th decimal of drippy good deliciousness. You don't just use any loaf of bread, but a crusty on the outside, soft on the inside roll. You don't use just any cut of steak, but thin sliced ribbons of marbled ribeye, sautéed till tender and brown. And you don't use just any cheese. It's gotta be American, provolone, or, most would agree, the ultimate option, a ladleful of sharp, molten cheese whiz. When these ingredients come together, you get a great taste, but also a feast for your other senses. When the steak is thrown on the griddle, you'll hear a symphonic sizzle, accompanied by a clanging choir of metallic spatulas chopping staccato notes at a dizzying pace on the flat top. The resulting aromas will make your smell buds do cartwheels all up in your brain. But to get the right kind of cheesesteak in your hand, you've got to learn how to order one right. Here's the equation for ordering like a Philadelphian. Number of sandwiches plus kind of cheese plus or minus onions, represented by with or without. So if you want to order 2 cheesesteaks with cheese whiz, hold the onions, you'd say 2 whiz without. How fun is that? 2 whiz without. 2 whiz without. 2 whiz without. 2 whiz without.